Hey guys, this is Nathan, and this is MDF3 Week 1. So this week I made a photo filter app, and I'm still working on it, but it's getting close. Just to kind of show you one thing real quick, it's using this library, and I'm running into problems because I don't have it cropping the way this one does. But I just need to figure out a way around that. Sorry about that. Let's get that bigger again. Alrighty. So, the way this library works is that it has that, right? And has the image. And then it has all of these really cool filters that you can put on it. And some of them are filters I haven't really seen in the past. You have a lot of these where they kind of get old. But this one has some that are different. And basically the goal was for me to get some of those working. That's not quite the case yet. So if I open this from the screen, it has this. You can see that it's a whatchamacallit. It's one of those that's a full screen, so if you tap on it, it shows everything again. But the stuff hides. So the way I actually access it is I go into Gallery, and I already have a picture up, and share it. And so that's the picture, and that it looks small right now because I was trying to make it be smaller, but it actually does not work. So I'll show you the stuff that does work. One of the things we were required to do was make it so that it won't change orientations, or basically manipulate the screen in that manner. And this one I have locked to portrait mode whenever it starts. It also has this button here that will allow you to flip it. So you'll see it flips now, and if I click that again, it'll lock it back into landscape mode. And landscape mode just makes sense, I felt, for this. The way you get to my filters is you click the menu button. I want to have it in the action bar, but for whatever reason I couldn't get that to work with this template. But so this is where it's a problem. I'll click pixelate, and it'll sit there for a minute, and then it will force close. And the reason it's force closing is, so I have the image in there, and I have to convert it to a bitmap. And it does that fine. But the part that's a problem is the way this library is set up is I then take that and I run it through some of their code and basically do another thing with a bitmap. And so it causes it to force close because of memory constraints. Anyways, I will go on to here, and yeah, that's kind of a problem. You can see down here is where that code is, right there. So you can see I have my image view, I make it a bitmap, right there, and then right here is where it actually applies the filter. And I still need to put in the code for the other filters, but I wanted to get at least one working first. Anyways, what do I feel I haven't learned? I haven't really learned anything with doing multiple screen formats, but I think that'll come. I mean, we're only on the third class with Java. What would I have done differently? I probably wouldn't have been as ambitious and try to go with a big filter thing. I mean, this was the best library I can find, and it was still, it's still difficult. And lists a few things that could use more clarification. I felt this week we really didn't have many resources at all. And I know I said this in past weeks, but there was like nothing that seemed very relevant this week. It almost seemed exact copy and paste sometimes, even from the sites that were provided. Anyways, that's my app for this week. I'll upload this and then I'll get back to work on it. I hope your guys' week went well. Mine went pretty good. And have a good weekend. Bye.